You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Swanson trying to circle out of harm's way, and he's out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Leave your hands up.
And in front kick there by Swanson there. He's got a cut above the eye now. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Topuria. Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Ilia Topuria.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
90 seconds to go. Straight right is there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, what a punch.
Right to...
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, that's big.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. There's that left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Swanson's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that give himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Nice job by Swanson to stay upright here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Big right hand.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And he caught the kick. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, nice. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table.
table.
John, you know I love popcorn.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, we wondered earlier why they wanted
This might be the biggest shot of this entire
We'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see him. Well, he caught, oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. McGregor gets back up. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. McGregor's now switching his stance. Wow, huge head kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Oh, high kick.
Circling to his right. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect on that shot.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming, and when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, big front kick lands flush! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Machado Garrett. Well done. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he catches the leg there and then over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice combination. He can't even stand. Oh!
He's in real trouble now. Oh, big left hand.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, we're talking a lot about that patented left hand, DC, but you see Conor McGregor mixing it up on the feet tonight. A lot of kicks. He is looking sharp here early. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Machado Gary's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
The that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Ian Machado Gary's eye now closing up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, big left hand there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Machado Gary. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. Try.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left. He would appear to be in real trouble. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Ian Machado Gary's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ian Machado Gary.
Getting them out here. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle is wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This has got to be the end.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Conor McGregor getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the future Ian Machado Gary!
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim, they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyber winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Oh, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Adesanya getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Now he's going full mount.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook...
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
In the half guard.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the Nigerian-American Sadiq Yusuf. Became a U.S. citizen, actually, during his training camp for the fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. And at that point in time, he had won 6 consecutive fights. What is the focus here tonight? To keep the fight on the feet. We have seen great strides from Yusuf in terms of his grappling and wrestling defense, but he wants to keep this fight upright tonight. And he believes a knockout will get him a shot against somebody in the top 5. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Nice block.
Catches, right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, champ, I don't see that one. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending attack. Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Yusuf. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there.
He's got to be careful here.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good work from the top here by Chin. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Yusuf. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing.
Oh, big knee to the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Still plenty of time to... Oh!
Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. Wow. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. A swing and a miss by Yusuf. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, the Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Yusuf's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip up.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Yusuf's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Big right hand.
Oh!
Right hand.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
The Korean Zombie's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight, both. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice strike.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really? Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh! Oh, a big right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And Jung's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Stop.
Nice, Michael. Nice. That was all you.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Supersonic
All right, so DC, nobody's surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.